Geno says a lot of things to the media about his team, about his players that are starting to rub certain people the wrong way. And it started to make me think about if Geno's coaching style is affecting Paige Bueckers and the trajectory of her career and has maybe halted her a little bit in becoming the best player that she can possibly become. Because we look at a case like Hailey Van Lith, who had played for multiple teams, and now she is with TCU and she is thriving like she was never able to before when she was with LSU, when she was with Louisville, when she was with these other teams and in these other systems where she wasn't able to reach her full potential. And now we are seeing a whole new Hailey Van Lith. She is leading her team. She is putting up a ton of points. She is finally able, seemingly, to play free and be not in a system, just be able to be a part of a team. And TCU is doing really, really well.
Paige Bueckers, the darling of college basketball and UConn's brightest star, has sent shockwaves through the sports world. Whispers of a fiery confrontation with the legendary coach Geno Auriemma have ignited a storm of speculation. Now, a shocking rumor of a lifetime suspension looms over the Huskies' golden girl. Fans are stunned, Geno is reportedly livid, and the basketball community is left asking, what could Paige have done to trigger such a dramatic fallout? How did everything unravel so suddenly?
So let me be very clear. This is not my take, nor what I believe is going to happen. So I'm not bait and switching you. I'm not tricking you. I'm just sharing with you something that is sure to go viral today. Is already in the process.
Paige Bueckers isn't just another player. She's a generational talent. From making history as the first freshman to win the Naismith Player of the Year award, to leading UConn to numerous triumphs, Paige was the star poised to elevate the Huskies to even greater heights.
Sanders, Pam, know how you can hear the whistles, but at the same time, somebody's got to let it go, and you're going to see Paige Bueckers in section to get a little louder. And they are all standing up.
Geno Auriemma, the architect of UConn's legendary dynasty, placed his trust in Paige to lead the program into the future. Their bond seemed unshakable, a partnership destined for greatness.
Edwards playing because she has a broken nose. In 2 weeks, Bueckers somehow got around players.
But even the strongest bonds can fracture under pressure. According to sources close to the team, tensions erupted during an intense practice session. Paige reportedly challenged Coach Geno's authority, refusing to participate in a key drill. Was this a display of competitive passion or an act of defiance?
Straight Sweet 16. UCF has never been there an NCAA game until Saturday. And nobody's letting. And Paige Bueckers tells.
Paige Bueckers, the heart and soul of UConn basketball, has become the center of a storm no one saw coming. Known for her undeniable talent and fiery competitiveness, she's now at the center of controversy following a heated clash with legendary coach Geno Auriemma. Eyewitnesses claim the tension reached a boiling point during an intense practice session when Paige challenged Geno's decisions and refused to follow a critical drill. What happened next sent shockwaves through the team. Reportedly, Geno called her out in front of everyone, and Paige didn't hold back. After a brief but intense exchange, she stormed off the court, leaving her teammates stunned and whispers of discord swirling. Geno, renowned for his tough love approach, was reportedly furious, demanding immediate disciplinary action. But as speculation spread, so did the chaos. Social media exploded with unverified reports, some claiming Paige had been indefinitely suspended, others suggesting she was banned for life. The basketball world was left reeling. Yet, as of now, UConn has made no official statement. So where did these rumors come from? Some insiders believe this was simply a fiery moment between a passionate player and an equally driven coach. Others suggest Paige may have been temporarily benched to cool tensions, but the idea of a lifetime ban feels far-fetched. Geno, after all, has handled superstar players before, legends like Diana Taurasi and Breanna Stewart, and has always found ways to guide them toward greatness, even when tough lessons were required. This drama comes at a pivotal moment. Paige has been on a tear this season, proving she's back stronger than ever after her devastating ACL injury. Her jumper is smooth, her court vision unmatched, and she's been the driving force behind UConn's championship run. Game after game, she's led the team, dominating opponents and reminding everyone why she's a generational talent. But now, the Huskies' momentum has come to a screeching halt. With Paige at the center of this controversy, the team's chemistry is in question, and the championship dreams that once seemed so tangible now feel fragile. And then came another devastating blow, an injury. The collective gasp from fans said it all. This wasn't just another player going down, it was Paige. Without her, UConn isn't the same. Her leadership, her scoring, her energy, they're all irreplaceable. The team's offense stalls, and their championship hopes dim without their star. This raises a critical question. Could this have been avoided? Geno's coaching has built a dynasty, but even legends make mistakes. Paige's history of injuries is no secret, and coming off an ACL tear, her minutes are intense, her workload heavy. Was it necessary to push her so hard, so soon? Now, the future of UConn basketball hangs in the balance. Is this just another setback for Paige, a test of her resilience? Or has this saga caused irreparable damage to her relationship with Geno and the program? Paige has remained silent. No social media posts, no interviews, but knowing her competitive spirit, this isn't likely the end. This could be the defining moment of her career. Will she rise from this stronger, silencing the critics and cementing her legacy, or will this chapter push her to consider other paths, possibly even an early move to the pros? One thing is certain, the eyes of the basketball world are fixed on Paige Bueckers and the Huskies, waiting to see how this dramatic story unfolds. Paige Bueckers, the face of UConn basketball and one of the most electrifying talents in women's college hoops, is at a crossroads. Once seen as unstoppable, her latest injury isn't just a setback for her team, it's a wake-up call that's shaking the entire program. Let's be real, Geno Auriemma's ultra-competitive nature has been a key ingredient in building UConn's dynasty. 11 national championships don't happen by playing it safe. But at what point does that relentless drive become reckless? Paige is no stranger to injuries, coming off a grueling ACL recovery, and yet she's been logging massive minutes in game after game, even in matchups that weren't season-defining. The question on everyone's mind: was Geno pushing her too hard, too soon? Yes, UConn has a deep bench with talented players like Aaliyah Edwards who can step up, but Paige isn't just another player, she's a generational talent. The Huskies' offense runs through her, their energy rises with her, and their championship hopes rest squarely on her shoulders. Without her, the team is scrambling to find answers. And now fans are left asking the tough questions. Could this injury have been avoided? The game has evolved, and so has the understanding of player health. Load management isn't just an NBA buzzword, it's a necessity in modern sports. The days of running your stars into the ground and hoping for the best are over.